to your source, TV6.
Welcome back to Upper Michigan. Today we're joined again by Heather Wesley to talk about National Alopecia Awareness Month, which is happening in September. We've heard about your journey over the last decade, and you know, hair loss, it can really affect how people see themselves. It can affect their confidence. But you know, chatting with you here today on Upper Michigan Today, it seems like you've really grown your confidence, and it's helped shape that part of who you are. How has that taken shape over the last 10 years?
Yeah, so alopecia totally, I'm so thankful for alopecia. It has been a great teacher to me. It really has led me here, right? I don't think I'd be here promoting, celebrating alopecia without it. And so it has been a great teacher, and just bringing the focus back to me and building my relationship with myself.
And it seems like you have this just huge sense of gratitude for life. I mean, it's more than just you know, what's in here. I mean, you have this energy about you that you just appreciate all of the moments and you see them for what they are. Is that the way you were before the diagnosis, or is that who you are today because of the diagnosis?
Well, I think with alopecia, I went through a bit of an identity crisis, and when you do start to get more into that survival mode, not really sure, you know, if you want to move forward with life, I won't sugarcoat it. There was really some dark moments in my life, lots of anxiety, lots of depression, and when you get into those dark moments, you start to look for light. So that's what I started looking for, and gratitude was one of those first things that I started learning about other people who were navigating hardships, and gratitude was that theme that came forward, and so I started really sinking into that.
And that's something that you talk about on social media. You talk about gratitude. You talk about your experience living with alopecia. Why is this important to you? Why does putting this message on social media matter?
Well, I think it's great to have that representation, and I'm really thankful for other people that were brave and shared their story, because they gave me hope that it didn't have to be all gloom and doom, that you could live a happy life.
And I mean, based on your Instagram reels, it looks like you're living a happy life. I mean, like, you're dancing, you're getting together with a group of people.
And also, can I just say, you've been watching her channel all morning. You have fabulous music selection. I'm like, Tia, what are you doing over there? I'm like singing and dancing. I mean, it makes you feel good just listening to what you're talking about and the music that you're doing it to.
That is so true. You were singing along earlier.
I was.
I'd be like, Tia, what are you doing
I'm
over
like,
there?
Let's go.
So do you find that, you know, posting about this, talking about this on social media helps you if you're feeling like you're in a dark place?
Yes, and music is actually something that I always go to. If I'm in a dark place, I'm like, all right, put some music on, move your body, move the energy, and I mean, you can't help but be happy if you're shaking your hips.
I mean, when Hanson is bopping, you have to dance. You have to.
You have to dance.
I'm sorry. There's no not dancing to bop.
No, the beat takes over.
It does. It really, really does. And so have you made connections through that social media as well? I mean, do you have relationships that you formed there?
Yes, and actually it's really fun this month for September. I'm going live with a couple other baldies talking about our journey, trying to connect there. So if you like this conversation, please follow me on social media and be a part of those conversations.
Is baldies a new term? I'll be honest, I've never heard it before.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm kind of excited to hear you talking about it in that way, but obviously that's what you all call yourselves, and
yeah,
it's
I
fun.
think we should definitely, if it's not a real term yet, let's mark
You're
it.
making it one. Ooh, I like that. Okay, all right, so no insult in that.
No, I mean, it is what I am. You know,
Absolutely.
I am a bald woman, and I'm proud of it.
You're a beautiful bald woman, and thank you so much for, you know, coming in and talking about this, sharing your story. We do have to take another commercial break, but when we come back, we're going to continue this conversation and wrap it up with some breathwork techniques.